Dome of Bamfomania, folks, the world's greatest freestyle rap and comedy podcast. If the beat drops while you're talking about it, you got to rap about it. I'm David.
Alex.
We got ATM here with us.
ATM-XO back in the house. Do you recall what episode number she was here?
It was a while ago.
I
feel like it was at least fucking 50 episodes ago.
Something like that.
But
Just do the math yourself, folks.
Or if you just type in ATM in YouTube, it'll probably pop up. Man, I can't hear myself at all, dude. Do you know which one I am?
I don't know which one you are, but maybe
I
it's
don't know
this
either.
super low.
Oh,
Is it that one? Check.
yeah. Are you very low too? The producer says he's low. Okay.
Maybe How
How about now, Joss? Can you hear now? Yeah, okay, he can hear now. Sorry.
That's good.
Technical difficulties live. We decorated for Halloween. We tried to get spooky. I don't know if are you into Halloween? Is that your thing?
I am definitely into Halloween.
Face.
Definitely into Halloween. So
Are you one of these girls that's like, oh, spooky season, and you're wearing all black and shit like that?
Last year, just like a cowgirl, the cowgirl from Toy Story.
Okay.
So I keep
What-
it a little.
actually-
What's her name again?
Is it Jessie?
Jesse.
Yeah,
I think it is
Jessie.
Jesse.
Yeah, no, she's actually very charismatic.
That's Judy Greer, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really? That second Toy Story is sad as hell. They're all sad as hell.
Right. I swear to God, in like, I think it's the third one. Is that the one where they all accept that they're gonna die and
Oh,
hold
no.
hands?
I think that's no. You're right. I think it's 3. 4 is sad too.
Maybe I'm
I
thinking of the
haven't seen
fourth
that one
one.
yet.
No. 3 is where they like are in like an incinerator.
Yeah,
and they're all like moving towards the fire.
They all just decide, all right, if we're gonna die, we're gonna die.
It's supposed to be a kids movie.
And it's so intense.
Oh, there's a Toy Story 5 coming out in 2020. They're pushing it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Andy is high, and he's moved back in with his parents.
He's going through
and
his
he's-
late 20s
he's-
crisis.
He's pissed that they donated all of his toys to that dumbass, like, it was like a daycare or something. That
Yeah.
in like the third movie, all the toys are donated to a daycare. Or
Man, I
something.
feel like I'm due a rewatch of the Toy Stories.
Yeah, me too. Definitely.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not that important. You're
You're
not
right,
going to
you're
see the screen on camera, so it's not huge.
No, you're right.
We're having like hella technical difficulty. Hit me with the article, bro. R.I.P. Liam Payne. Oh shit. Yo, never thought I'd see him. R.I.P. that dude Liam. He was out in Argentina and now he's not. Oh my God, I think he smoked pot a lot.
Life can be sad and insane. Shout out my dude Liam Payne. Yo, he went the wrong direction with his life, and now, yo, he ended it last night. Yo, he went off a balcony. That was a great height.
Liam Payne must have went insane. Jumped off the second story and it lost his brain.
Oh.
I never heard of One Direction, but I know his music had like 1 million views perfection.
Yo, I never heard of One Direction. Yo, but now I do feel I need to make a confession. I actually did hear about them. Yeah, it's
me
my
too.
favorite group of all time. Yeah,
I
Sodom.
say I don't know him, but I know him. That's just how it is. It's proven. Yeah, you look at my Spotify and it's showing. Yo, my playlist, it's all One Direction.
This fool's annual Spotify, like most listened to, is just One Direction, and then all of their solo albums.
Which I feel like there's just one guy that the Tom, right? Tom Hall? No, that's a
don't
different guy. Who's the fucking guy that's like in
Tom Greer?
There's a guy in movies and shit from One Direction,
Really?
and he wore a dress at one point.
Is he looking it up? I
don't
wonder
know.
what he's gonna type in though.
Right? No,
I have
don't
no
look it up.
idea.
I don't care that much.
I'm curious though. I want to. Well, go back to the article. I want to talk about Liam's death. Apparently, and I think we agreed before the show that this dude probably killed himself, but it doesn't sound like it was on purpose. Like go towards the center. Más para abajo way.
Well, I've heard some shit. So this guy, he's 45 feet up on a balcony. So 45 feet, don't take your chances, folks. That's what we've learned today. And also, the coroner, apparently, he was unconscious for the fall.
That's strange.
Right?
Yeah. No, apparently he was fucked up in the hotel room, destroying the hotel room. The staff of the hotel room called the police, and they were like, "There's a dude destroying one of our rooms," and then he was like super fucked up, and he probably fell. Let's be real, but
Well, I'm wondering if this is one of those situations where this is something that every man goes through. You know, it's a troubling evening. You're drunk off your ass, and you're just stilt walking the edge of something dangerous, and you're like, if I die, I die.
He's taking a chance.
It's like that kind of thing where he was because dude was having some troubles. Are you familiar? So Liam kind of fell off. The other One Direction guy who's in all the movies and wears a dress is the guy on top.
Is that the dude he's visiting in Argentina? He, according to this,
No.
he's visiting a guy from One Direction in Argentina.
Yeah, named Nail. No, I don't know anyone.
Neil.
I've never met anyone named Nail. I don't care to meet anyone. named Nail.
Niall.
One of the things I saw on there was his ex-girlfriend was talking about how he was calling her mom and saying he wasn't going to live long.
Oh, so he was
gonna
already
make it.
talking. Oh,
Yeah, he was already
okay.
talking about it, which is why I thought it was kind of suspicious. But I'm like, if you were wasted, it can go either way.
He went on the No Jumper podcast and started talking crazy about like how he's the best guy in One Direction.
Damn.
That's a little far.
And his shit, like his first solo song, like outsold everyone else's first solo song. And then the entire internet was like, dude, no, you're like easily the worst one.
Bro, I'm about to go on No Jumper and talk shit about you and be like, I'm better. I killed the freestyles.
You're not ever
every
going
week.
on No Jumper.
Except on
and they would push back. They'd be like, nah, dude.
What's
That's
that
crazy.
one Eminem song where he's like, I have an interview, not you two?
Oh, that's My Band.
Yeah, my bad.
By D12.
That's what's next.
Yeah,
I fucked with that because like that song was played on the radio.
I love
and
that
you got
song.
Eminem doing an Indian accent at the end.
No, I think it's like a Mexican accent.
Is it?
It's an accent.
It's some
Or
kind of.
he's wearing like a mariachi. I'm the lead singer of my band and my bumba's the underpants, something like that. You're right, it does sound Indian. And he, D12 was the shit.
Yo, you gotta say it. They would not put that shit on the radio today. It's kind of offensive, but not to me. I don't care. It's fucking Eminem. He could do anything, and yo, I would love him.
I'm a huge fan of Eminem. Put that shit in my car, and I'm a femme. I keep the shit rolling like a blunt. Talking on shit, nigga, don't even front.
Don't even front while I'm smoking a blunt. Yeah, Eminem is number 3, 2, and 1. And yeah, he's my favorite leader of the band. D12 was kind of whatever, man.
Whatever, man. Yo, D12, they had some hits. Yo, fight music. Yo, that shit gets me lit, especially if I just got hit. I want to get up and spit. Yo, fight music.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they also had another song called Purple Hills.
That's my favorite
or
song
Pills.
by D12.
Yeah.
Is it Purple Hills or Pills?
I think there's a very popular censored version, which was Purple Hills.
Right.
But it was like a period of like the 2000s where they were like heavily censoring stuff by replacing words,
Which
Yeah,
is
instead
which
of
made
beeps.
no sense.
Well,
Yeah.
it was also a very interesting way to censor stuff because they would do it on TV too, where if it was a movie and say they were going to say motherfucker, you'd see the lips move and they'd be like, you monkey flower. Like it would be
No,
something
yeah.
like that. That would sort of vaguely match.
In his My Name Is song, they did the same. Dude, you got to stop dealing with this. Just let it be, bro.
You're the one dealing with it.
No.
I'm performing flawlessly. You're the one getting
Right, but
distracted.
it's hella distracting. You're kind of like looking away every time we fucking try
You're
to.
okay. It's story of my life.
I'm just saying, it's like weird for me. I mean, now I don't. Okay, go back to the fucking Google Doc. Let's go. Okay, how
So
about
Liam
this?
Payne, Liam Payne, he's no longer with us.
R.I.P..
A child star. Let's bring that into the discussion.
Oh, I
here.
didn't know that.
I think we just talked about One Direction. You thought they were 40,
I thought they were like-
40-year-old
I
men?
thought they were like of age.
Yeah, they were like 18 when
Yeah.
they're not child star.
I think they were six. They were like the youngest member was like 16 or something.
Okay,
I
so-
would count that as a child
A
star.
teen.
And it's honestly surprising that they all haven't killed themselves at this point, except for the one that is rich and famous and in the movies and stuff.
actually winning. Yeah.
But like, it made me think of how often that is a thing where if you're famous in youth and it doesn't necessarily carry over, you have some problems when you get old. And I was looking up like child stars that had killed themselves because I wanted to see like to check out the theme. And you know who I didn't see on the list?
Who?
Jet Jackson.
Who's
Y'all remember Jet Jackson?
Pull up Jet Jackson.
No.
I don't know who that is.
It was a show on the Disney Channel, and it was like a secret agent kid, And I remember they would joke about him having peach fuzz, but that was like the whole deal.
Is this him?
That's him. The famous Jet Jackson.
He's got good teeth.
Yeah, and I think it was a secret agent thing, and didn't end up well for this guy.
Is he still alive?
No. I think the answer is no.
I think the implication of this entire conversation that we've been having is that he killed himself.
What happened? What happened to him?
Oh,
he killed
does
himself.
Look familiar.
Yeah, and it's weird that he was like one of the first names I thought of. I couldn't find him on a single damn list of
That's how irrelevant he was? That they wouldn't even put him on the memorable child star suicides?
Granted, there's not a lot. Most of them just get into drugs and then get out of it, and they're fine. It's like a Corey Feldman type. They just go a little crazy, and that's just who they are now. Or a Lindsay Lohan type.
They seem to come...
Britney Spears.
Yes, Britney Spears.
They seem to come back around. Miley's doing great. Miley's killing it.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, she's fucking
doing
Cali sober.
I loved that.
Her music is doing really well, too.
I fucking love... she has a song called Plastic Hearts.
We're talking about Miley?
Yeah. Because she came a long way.
Well, she also never really had a dark period, though.
What about when she the Bangers album, when she was twerking and being all like slutty?
That's
and
called
doing,
a black period, not a dark period.
she was gentrifying music.
Yeah, no, I swear most of those songs, I read this somewhere, but like most of those songs were written for Rihanna.
Oh, and she just took them?
And Miley was like, no, I want them.
I think also she was just doing a lot of drugs at the time. Like I've heard her talk about how she was just getting fucked up.
Living her best life.
Well, yeah, there's a little period of time where that happens. Anyways, R.I.P. Liam. I'm sure that we'll figure out more information eventually. CC, he came to see that dude in Argentina, and he said that there was no bad vibes or anything like that, but we need to talk. Maybe he had a bad conversation
That's what
with
I'm
that
saying.
other dude.
He got super fucked up and was like, if I die, I die. I'm over here on the balcony and I'm asking God why.
Whoa.
And I'm so high and drunk and I'm doing my balancing act like I'm about to do a motherfucking slam dunk.
Yeah, me and my homie, we gotta have a combo. I'm about to whip down to Redondo Beach, and I'm about to bring a peach. And yeah, my homie, he's a motherfucking leech.
We need to talk, but I don't know what about. I'm about to jump off into a fucking cloud.
Whoa.
And if I fucking hit the ground, well, I guess it's over now.
Thank God that ended so quickly. I did a flip, executed sickly. Yo,
Damn.
These people, they were cheering and clapping. They were like, yo, that was sick. Yo, that shit was happening.
Cheering and clapping. Yeah, I'm never capping. Down in Argentina, yeah, they call me the captain. Thought I could fly. Jumped out the fucking balcony. Yeah, I'm a falcon, see?
But seriously, it's very tragic. Andy.
Super tragic. I mean, what are you going to do? Justin, give me back the fucking doc and ATM. I need your advice for the ladies. Hit this. So this is a little drama in this person's relationship. Kind of a big thing, but I'm going to try and read it as quickly as possible. Did you read this?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just summarizing for the people. This dude is going on a trip with his girl. They started dating recently. It says, I'm visiting a guy I met at an event in Nevada a couple months ago. He lives in New York, so it's been quite a trek to get here. We leave tomorrow morning, and today we went out to grab some bagels for breakfast. He texted me to remind me to check in for our flight, and then he casually drops that he upgraded to first class. He claimed that he wanted to upgrade me too, but surprised there was no empty seats in first class. And then she went online and found out that there actually was more empty seats in first class.
4 exactly.
But that fool just didn't want to upgrade her. Would you leave this fool?
First and foremost, please use advisory with my advice.
Parental advisory to ATM advice?
It is sprinkled with toxicity. Okay.
Oh, okay.
First
I like
of all,
this.
I don't be holding in no feelings and no emotions. I'm going to ask you, where's my first class seat?
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, should I say something? No, I'm going to ask you, well, honey, look, there actually is 4 more available. You can go ahead and upgrade me since you said you wanted to. But
So you're texting him back, no, look, there's actually more seats. Let's go.
Nah, I'm saying it like as we board in the plane.
You think you can switch spots with him, or do you have to sit where your name is?
This would be an issue for me. If the roles were reversed, I would be like, what the hell is going on here?
I feel like you're trying to hide me. Like you want to get off the plane by yourself in first class and have me back here. No. I didn't come all the way out here so you can separate.
I think this fool just wants to sit in the front. You know what I'm saying? Like but he doesn't want to pay for her to sit in the front.
It almost that's something I would do if I was like arguing with them and wanted to get away.
Like a flex?
I feel like it implies that he doesn't want to be around her because
I got that implication too, but I would still say something. And after we finish the flight and we both get off in first class, I don't ever have to talk to you again. But in this moment, you're gonna have to treat me right.
Yeah, no, it's fucked up. I forget what else it says in here.
Flying, if you can fly with a friend, that's such a cool thing, you know?
But if you're separated, it's not fun. Like when we tour and we travel, we always sit together. Even if one person is on this side of the aisle, the other person's on this, we always get our seats together. So if you're in a relationship and he puts you all the way over here and he's all the way over there, that's not fair.
No, of course. Go back up. Stop right there. At the bottom, what's that? It says, visiting a guy from Hawaii, New York wedding. He invites me, pays for our flights. Then he upgrades himself to first and leaves me in economy. I'm not upset about the seat itself, but I feel so he's paying for both of the flights, but he just didn't upgrade her.
I just realized this.
I understood that the whole time.
Okay, I didn't understand that.
But my thing is, if you were gonna treat me less equal, I could have went by myself. I could have got my own flight and went wherever I wanted in the world. I didn't have to be with you.
I'm thinking he might be playing 4D chess here. He's running this scheme with like 5 different women.
That's what I think.
So they're all in the back?
They're literally all flying in economy.
Damn.
And he's over in first because he can't just... And maybe he'll go back and visit them one by one or something. He made sure that all their seats are very spaced out.
Strategically,
kind of
yeah.
He's
Rich
also
man sport.
He's also banging the stewardess.
Oh, in the fucking Mile High Club in the front? Damn.
They know him by first name.
Oh, and he's from Hawaii? Yeah, dude. This guy...
Are dudes from Hawaii slinging dick like that?
Yeah, they sling some D.
It's the
That's
surfing that gets the ladies.
They got hella kids, bro.
Yeah. I heard that the Hawaiians, they be just like baby daddy all over the place.
Yeah. That's
10
a thing
minions.
for sure.
No, yeah, and they're also like very like bad dads because they're very not strict.
All right, chill out.
I've never heard of this.
The strictest dad I've ever met in my life was Hawaiian. And whenever I was at his house and his son was bad, he would be like, "Alex, get home," and I would go home sad. And that's just how it is because I got yelled at. Yo, that's just how it is. Yo, that Hawaiian dad.
Bro, is you lying? Or was he native Hawaiian? Or maybe you was just crying and you couldn't recognize his ethnicity when he was mad at his son and yelling at thee. Ooh.
How you gonna be strict in Hawaii?
Yep.
That shit is the island. It's the paradise where I am. I just want to visit one more time.
Ooh.
Maybe not a week, 3 days would be so divine.
Parenting in Hawaii is so pristine. I'm barely disciplining my children. Yeah, I just give them a pineapple dream and that's
Some teriyaki.
My kid ain't never mad, yeah, he eating guava. Yeah, when I see him, I go say, sayonara, sayonara, son. It's gonna be fun in the sun. Yeah.
Sayonara is such a fun word.
I know, it's way better than goodbye.
Right. And it's almost like it's made intentionally fun.
It reminds me of Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Oh, Frank Sayonara.
Yeah.
It is like if you were saying, Frank Sinatra, but Japanese. Go.
Frank Sinatra.
What?
It's a lot of pressure.
I could never.
I just was going to do an offensive accent.
Yeah.
That's the demand for me.
I'm glad you interrupted me.
That's the go-to. But yeah, no, this guy needs to be left for sure. But then again, maybe this chick is broke as hell and she's here for the free flight tickets.
That's actually the comment that I did like.
Which one? The first one?
That one right there.
I wouldn't expect a guy you just met to upgrade your first class. I would expect a guy you just met and supposedly likes you to want to sit next to you.
That's
on the flight.
my point right there.
He should just be sitting in the back. Of course. Yeah. That makes total sense.
And they're like, I would ditch that dude once the trip was over. And I agree. If this is the beginning of your relationship, you don't want to go any further.
Guys, what if he's just really nervous? Maybe he's just kind of shy.
Well, I'm gonna break you out of it.
What if he has irritable bowel syndrome and he needs to sit very close to the bathroom in first class?
You could have bought those tickets next to the bathroom in second class.
In the back,
they should call it second class. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that.
I still want to know that early on. Don't let me find out 6 months down the line that you have IBS.
Oh yeah. You want to know about IBS up front?
Yeah.
On my Hinge profile, it says dog lover, IBS haver, and fucking AIDS.
IBS is kind of a thing.
Yeah.
It's up there with AIDS.
Well, I mean, couldn't you like fix IBS with your diet? I feel like I have IBS whenever I eat like shit for 3 days.
Yeah, you can fix it. And women are really good at fixing men, or at least trying to. So that's something you should say. I mean, I don't just like when people complain about the dating profiles where they're in a wheelchair and they don't show it, or they're missing limbs and they don't show it.
But you don't want to pull up on that.
IBS is one of those things. I feel the same way. Like,
Yeah.
you need to let me know up front.
The top comment should be something about like, does he have IBS? Like, are you blowing this out of proportion?
He's blowing his ass out of proportion.
There we go. You got there.
Took the
though.
long way
At first I was like, where the hell is he going with
Explosions.
this?
Okay, well, how about this? Let's go back to the doc. Pick one. Well, let's just go number 3. We're going in
I
order.
was going to say that. That's what I was going to pick.
Do you know what movie this is from, Alex? Oh, I got no.
Okay. Let me just try and guess.
I got no
we
audio.
We got Sean William Scott. Yeah, I turned to audio. Okay, Sean William Scott.
American Pie guy.
Yeah, big Stifler, but he looks too old to be Stifler here. This might be a Step Brothers thing.
Hit play.
So I figured it out. Why hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog buns come in packages of 8. See, the thing is that life doesn't always work out according to plan. So be happy with what you got. So you can always get a hot dog.
I didn't get it. I'm just going to say that first.
I think it's
didn't
from
get
Bulletproof Monk.
No way, that's from Bulletproof Monk. Now that I see the
That
jacket he's
explains the
wearing,
guy,
the jacket
yeah.
is, yes, that is the Bulletproof Monk
I
jacket.
fucked with that movie so heavy when I was younger, dude. I thought it was the best.
Wait, okay, so let's just watch it
I
again.
think earlier in the movie, he tells him something about.
Well, no, but that's a common thing that people talk about, like as a
Why do hot dog packages come in?
fake Zen bullshit.
Yeah.
And I don't even understand his just because it leaves you wanting more hot dogs, or like.
It's because of what do you call that? Economic, whatever the hell that word is, where they just rip you off and don't care and make you buy more. What is that called?
Right.
No, they're leaving you with like a need.
Yeah, so you have to keep buying more.
It's like the cereal and the milk situation. You keep on like.
Yeah, they're just not matched up. So you have to buy more of one than the other and come back to the other.
Yo, Sean William Scott, you are wrong. Yo, go smoke some pot with my mom, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yo, go make a movie that is long, though. Yo, American Pie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, John William Scott. Yeah, he fucking eats hot dogs a lot. And yeah, he talks to this dude who acts like he's a monk. Yeah, but this movie's got me in a funk. Whoa.
Yeah, this movie's kind of funky, and hot dogs, if you don't make them right, they're nasty.
Yeah.
He could talk about anything, but to talk about meat in the bun is kind of lame to
Yo,
me.
some hot dogs. I'd like to chow on that. Yo, this movie also stars Chow Yun Fat as the Bulletproof Monk. He's the titular guy, and you got Sean William Scott doing karate.
Whenever I talk about hot dogs, I pause.
Whoa.
Because, I ain't never going to put my paws on them hot dogs, my jaws.
Of course.
They always close when those dogs are closed.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Should we watch it again?
Yeah.
No, please. It's not gonna sink in a second time.
No, I think it's actually more wise the more you watch it.
He looks like he doesn't even understand what's going on.
I think this makes more sense once you've watched him do a bunch of kung fu.
What's funny because he's like typecast as this like dumb guy, but then randomly he's in movies. Well, I guess he is also.
He is kind of a dumb guy in this, and then the guy like Miyagi's.
Were they
him.
just trying to do like Rush Hour in this movie?
Sort of. No, they were doing Shanghai Nights.
Oh, it was more of a Shanghai Nights thing. You're right.
Hit me, dude. Let's do it again. I love this.
So I figured it out. Why hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog buns come in packages of 8.
How you looking at him?
See, the thing is,
Oh, and that's Chow Yun
life doesn't always
Fat.
work out
His
according to
eyes are
plan.
fully closed.
So be happy with what you got. So you can always get a hot dog.
Be happy with what you got because you can always get a hot dog.
What's funny is that at the end of that scene, I think the guy goes like this. He goes, "You got it," or something like that.
Dies.
he has a stroke.
You
You
finally
know it's
have the
serious
wisdom.
when they wave the finger.
Yeah. And he had his hands behind him the whole time. Like
He caught
wise-
a fly.
Dude, I watched
Split second.
I watched the fucking Karate Kid a couple months ago when we had on.
You like the original.
Who's the dude that we had on with the? He's up on the wall. Fuck! I should. Mills Was Chosen. Too long of a name, Mills. And we did the Karate Kid art for that week, and I was just watching the Karate Kid while drawing. That movie blows.
You're talking
dude.
about the Will Smith?
No, the
kid?
original
Oh.
Karate Kid. Like they moved from New Jersey to fucking L.A.
I am pretty sure like a lot of those movies that we used to love and respect as kids are kind of trash. I remember really liking this one movie, Three Ninjas. There's no way that shit's good.
That's dude. People love that movie.
Yeah.
I heard
There was
some-
one called Surf Ninjas. That I
No,
a
I've
lot
heard
of
that.
ninjas stuff. Oh, speaking of ninjas, have you heard of the ninja? What is this fucking thing called? It's the Ninja Crisper or something.
No.
Yo,
That's interesting.
look at this thing.
There we go. He's got it, bro.
This is like a lunchbox air fryer that you could just take to the office with you.
What?
You've got some leftover shit. All right, what?
That's spoiled
It's,
eating.
no, go to
man.
all. Go to all. It's that one. It's the first one. There you go.
That's some
Maybe
spoiled
click
love
on it.
stuff. You just get a hot meal.
What you do is you press the button, and then it sends you to the site.
Click
where
on
you-
it,
where
fool.
might
Can
be
you
able
click
to-
on it?
Is it possible?
Oh, it's not clickable. He just wouldn't say
Oh,
it. Okay, well, whatever. It's on Amazon. There you go. $159.99. That's not bad,
It's portable, right?
dude.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot of wings lately.
that's what I'm saying. You have some leftover wings, and you bring them in like.
Here's the problem. My girl bought me the Ninja Creamy, and I didn't nail it with the ice cream recipes, and then I stopped using it. So I can't get.
Sometimes that
Yo,
happens. with
bring it over here.
appliances.
I'll make some ice cream.
I can't get another appliance before getting the Ninja Creamy
Up and
fucking
running.
back in use. The Ninja Creamy is sick, dude. It's
Isn't there some like doesn't like David Beckham sponsor that or some shit? There's some like celebrity that's all
I
about
didn't
the
know they
Ninja
had all
Creamy.
this stuff.
dude, it's expensive too. It makes like perfect ice cream.
I bet it looks
You could just
like it.
you could just pour Fairlife milk into that shit. You have to put the container in the freezer for like 12 hours.
They make some really excellent products, but I'm not a fan of their appropriation of Japanese
Right?
culture and the disrespect. Of
Like it has nothing to do.
No ninjas.
no
That's
ninjas
like-
involved whatsoever.
But I think the appliances are real discreet with it, is what they're saying.
okay.
And they're sharp. The blades are sharp and versatile. I
They'll
think
crisp
that's
up
about
your
it.
food real quick on the low.
I feel like if you bring that to the office, you're going to have a line of people asking you for some of your food. Like, it's going to be so tempting for them to steal
Yeah,
your food.
you're
and
right.
They're going to be all in your business. Like, ooh, what you got in there?
This is a work from your car kind of situation. Well,
got
this
coolers?
is sick, dude. The
Damn.
cooler's nice.
$249.99.
I mean, Yeti got coolers for fucking $1,000.
it ain't cheap.
How many hours does it keep it cold?
Yeah, they gotta have to pull up the specs.
Yeah.
Instead of a ding, it should be like
Oh yeah, that's good.
once it's done.
That would be so
That'd
funny.
be so sick, dude. If they leaned into the ninja part of it.
That's the only. Its name alone. Like I don't. I guess
It's
yeah.
not
the
very
blades
stealthy,
are
though.
sharp or
No, if it was
discreet or-
nin and then the jaw was yeah,
Yeah.
nin yeah.
Oh, they have their own. They have their own drink mate. They got their own drink carbonator. I'm not a hater. I carbonated this and I'm gonna drink it later. I love drinking carbonated drinks. What you think? Cheers to my friend. Yeah. Oh, Red Bull's carbonated too.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that's carbonated by me is very likely not hated. Yo, it's my favorite thing when the drinks is sparkling and they got my vessels tingling.
If it's carbonated, I need some caffeine.
Oh.
Hit me up with it like I'm a fiend. Help me wake up early in the morning. Give me something bubbly. You know what I
wake
mean.
up.
Pouring it up right now, can't you see?
Pouring
I
it
got bubbles and I put it in my mouth for free. Yo, I love drinking carbonated beverages. Yeah, I love that shit. That's just how it is.
Late at night, when I'm craving a Sprite, I just might walk in the kitchen, turn on the light, and push that button till it.
Aw.
Okay, well maybe they'll get that.
Yeah, callbacks in the freestyles don't really work.
Yeah,
when
because
I'm
we
editing
don't
them.
edit them. Well, you're gonna have to make it work somehow, dude. How about this? Hit me with the Peloton stuff. This is funny.
Wow.
You guys know what Peloton is, right?
Yes.
First off, okay, just play it.
Genitalia, happy 1000. You totally got me with that name. You totally got me with that name.
Oh, it's because it's a live stream.
People are
thing.
fucking with the leaderboard.
What he's going on?
Loose cunt.
Yo, is it required
Pause
that you have
it.
to be gay to
Pause
teach
it.
one of these classes?
They are hiring the gayest people alive to fucking live stream Peloton. I swear to
my
you, bro.
God.
Keep playing it. Keep playing
It's
it.
like historically, like you think about
Cardio is gay.
Well, no, there was like one of the most famous fitness guys ever is very gay. Richard Simmons. You guys remember Richard Simmons?
Oh no, I do.
And he had like an afro.
Didn't he
and he'd
just-
be like,
oh, yeah, and he
"Let's
just
go,
died."
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys. Yeah, he just died like a couple months ago.
And I
R.I.P.
heard they're gonna put Pauly Shore in the movie. Or no, Pauly Shore was trying to be in the movie.
And he should. I think he'd be a great Richard Simmons.
yeah. And we
Anyway.
can call him gay for real. Pull back a little bit. We missed one. Oh yeah, just get back to that guy. Yeah, start from there.
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, she caught it. She's a smart one.
I see you, Lou. Somebody tried to get me with a leaderboard name just now. Yep. I'm looking at high heel. High heel. Huge. I'm not going to say the rest of it.
Oh.
And huge
I need to
is
make
coming
this
up
woman
my
my
face.
wife. God damn.
She's fine as fuck.
And the tan was nice.
No, she was looking good.
She had good
Yeah.
hair.
She does a lot of cardio. You know what I'm saying?
Real
I do
fit.
feel like cardio is like a lady thing. Like when I see dudes doing cardio, I'm like, hit the weights, bro.
You're like JD from Scrubs. I do cardio.
It's funny because in most popular sports, there is some form of running.
No, yeah, I think also they say that cardio isn't actually as good for you as like sprinting.
What David's saying right now is like the #1 reason why men die from heart disease.
Yeah.
It's because they're just like, I'm gonna get pumped and I'm gonna inject this shit. Running, come on, that's for chicks, man.
It's true. Men do die early. Wait, he does cardio.
There was
Fucking
an
homo.
article talking about men in sports overworking too much and having heart problems and bone density problems because they sweat out all their nutrients.
Oh yeah, because they're just like going way too hard.
Yeah, they're going way too
That's
hard.
why I'm not a professional athlete. It's a health concern.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Keep going. There's a better one towards the end, I think.
The first one.
No, go back.
Viva.
But at my leaderboard.
Second word is beaver.
Huge. I'm not going to say the rest of it.
Oh yeah, I want to see
And
her
huge
again.
Jane is tapping at my
The
leaderboard.
second word is beaver. I'm not saying the first one.
Eating beaver.
Liam's bra. Was ist das?
You got me. Coming in strong at home. Jack Mayhoff.
Maybe he's not gay, he's just British.
You like, I see you. Norma Stitz. Oh, see, it didn't really work that well. Ha.
Capty's nuts.
What?
You straight people are amused by the easiest sexual things, okay? I've seen it, I've done it, all right? I don't need to see this shit.
Okay.
He's just a sassy queen.
He's giving the slut me out
Yeah,
energy.
dude, he's just fucking. He's kind of like a viral Peloton coach because he's just so like Queer Eye about it. He's like Jonathan in Queer Eye, just constantly like snapping his fingers.
You need to get your ass on that bike.
Yeah, dude, he does low key. He sasses you into motivating yourself and doing cardio
It's
on a
almost
Monday.
like I feel like gay guys are just doing like black girl, right?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times
there's
you
a
do
very
get
there's a
that
tight
vibe.
overlap.
They
They're
just-
both snapping a lot.
Yo, if you're gay, you gotta act like a black woman, that's a fact. Yo, I gotta snap, gotta do the thing with my head, in fact. If you are gay, yo, you gotta act black.
Oh snap! My gay nephew's black, deep down, but he's not actually black. All he does is spit facts back at you, and he got a really nice back tattoo.
As a gay man, but he identifies as a black woman. I think that's where he's coming from. On the Peloton bike, going fast like he's on the hike.
Yo, my nephew's back tattoo is so sick. I love that shit. Yo, I helped him pay for it. We went down. It was his 18th birthday. It was a coming of age moment. Yo, it's so great.
My nephew's a goddamn tramp. The way he talks, man, you wouldn't believe, man. Yeah, he's got a stamp.
A tramp stamp.
The tramp stamp is it wasn't always called that, and then at one point someone called it that, and then it became the worst tattoo ever.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like it was a popular ass tattoo.
No, but I think it can be done tastefully. Like if a girl is a baddie and she's wearing a crop top and she got a nice...
Well, that's usually the... these rules don't apply to conventionally attractive women, man. It's the whole. I feel like the only reason it was called a tramp stamp is because some pig who fucks everyone and has it, and that's like it was an insult. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they were insulting her.
Women haters. Sometimes women just hate feminism. They hate you being free because they want to be free and they can't be free, so they have something negative to say.
I do feel like it was probably dude misogynists that came up with that, but maybe I'm wrong.
Or maybe it's other hater females.
Yeah, like tramp. I rarely hear a guy call a woman a tramp. Maybe whore, but not tramp.
Very good point.
Oh, well, I think it's also an old word. Like that's a 90s word.
Yeah, but men love 90s words. We could be like, hey, dollface.
I think nowadays the best tramp stamp would be something that's like an arrow and then it says like insert here or like
our property of.
Yeah, like a comedic tramp. You lean into it.
Most tattoos, I think, should just be ironic.
Yeah, no, you're right. It should just be like stuff aiming to your nipple or aiming to your...
I'm with stupid.
Yeah, that's good.
I have one of those tattoos.
No way.
From college.
It says property of whatever your ex's name is?
No, it says swallow, bitch, swallow.
Oh,
no
damn.
way. I didn't expect that.
Damn, that's great.
One of my buddies was like a skateboarder, and he had a hat, and it said swallow, bitch, swallow, and it stuck with me, and I was like, I'm not going to do any crazy drugs, but I'll get some crazy tattoos in college.
Where is it?
It's, what do you call this, my pelvis?
Yeah, like the upper thigh.
Yeah. It says swallow, bitch, swallow.
That's that's like the classier version of the tramp stamp.
Yeah.
When it's
It's a little
frontal.
bit less green.
Yeah. Well, also it's like more like it's pointing to a more like fun zone as opposed to the beehole, which is also that can be fun.
Right.
That can
You're
be fun
right.
as
No,
well.
It's
but
a matter of preference.
Yeah, it's a matter of preference. I'm sure we're not shaming.
No,
I feel your immediate family must not know about this.
Well, my mom has an ice cream cone in the same area.
It's a little more.
It's like what do you call that? Genetics or whatever.
She had a birthmark.
No, is it the ice cream cone tattoo?
She's a Gucci Mane fan.
What do you mean?
What does that have to do with genetics?
The same thing.
She's saying that they're like the spot. Something about the spot is genetic.
No, I'm saying like when my mom did it, so I did it too.
Like it runs in the family, or okay. I got you. I thought
you haven't compared tattoos.
Yeah, she covered hers up. It's like a black star now, but mine's still there.
Why'd you cover it up?
I think she got older and was like, I want to do something more classy.
Man, is the ice cream cone slutty?
I mean,
because
it's more childish.
It was like melting and dripping and stuff.
That's nasty. Yeah.
I like
naughty.
that.
Yeah. It's some moisture.
Yeah.
Do we have any pictures of this tattoo?
Can you pull up your mom?
Yeah, I could. But yeah.
It sounds like you have a better relationship with your mom than I do. My mom and I don't talk about our tramp stamps.
Your mom's got some freaky ones. Let me tell you.
My mom had me really young, so we're close in age.
Oh, that's the good thing about the teen mom.
Yeah.
Is that you have a tight relationship with the kid.
Yeah, we talk about everything.
Fuck yeah, that's sick, dude.
And like, you might also incidentally be kind of into the same things. Like I have
the same guy.
I have a cousin.
I'm joking.
I have a
my
cousin.
Mom likes them bald and shiny.
Oh yeah, I mean I'll shave my head. No,
That's not bad. I have a cousin who's 15 years younger than me, but and then her dad, my uncle, is like 30 years older than me. So I relate more to this 15-year-old than I do.
Yeah, because you're closer to her than to him.
There is, and like I can make pop culture jokes, and she gets it, and he doesn't.
Because he's an old ass dude.
It's a decade of difference.
Now he's also like a grown ass man on some like corporate shit. Like he could be a dude who like is into modern things more, and he
possibly.
could. Yeah,
I do think that takes effort once you get to a certain point. Like
right, but like Eminem does it. Eminem's all like on the internet.
You
and
literally
shit.
have to. You don't have to be in touch with the society to be a lawyer, bruh. That's just how it is in motherfucking Eminem. He's gotta connect with his fans, and yo, they're always changing.
I don't give a shit about society. Bitch, I'm getting money. I'm an attorney.
Yeah.
And it's not even for criminal kind of things.
Nah.
It's on some tenant eviction type shit.
I like suing people, so I need an attorney.
I like it.
Nigga come for my money, he'll end up on a gurney. On another journey, trying to stack this paper to pay for an attorney.
I will sue your ass, yo, I'll sue you fast. If you come up on me, I'll sue you after class. I'll sue you after school. I'll sue you after work. I'll sue you after church. I'll sue you. I said school.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
When people serve you, when you get served, is that involved in suing?
Yes, it is involved in suing, and there's many complications.
My favorite iteration of serving in pop culture is the opening sequence of Pineapple Express.
Oh yeah, he's in the outfit,
and he's putting on different disguises so he can get people to say. I guess they have to say that they are the person that you're giving the paper to. And that was just a little fun thing.
No, yeah.
Disguises. I'm like, yo, every process server should wear disguises. That's genius.
It makes it fun. The funniest lawsuit suing getting served that I've heard in the media lately was Tyrese.
What happened?
Tyrese had a show and he was like going on stage to perform, and he found out the person was there to serve him for his lawsuit, and he took the fuck off.
So he just dipped on the show?
Yeah,
Damn.
he didn't do any of it. He just dipped.
Like
he owes money for taxes or something.
That's really good foresight on Tyrese's part. Olivia Munn can't say the same thing. She was like announcing for some film festival, and her ex, Jason Sudeikis, served her fucking papers on stage. Maybe we can you go on YouTube. You got YouTube open there? Search Olivia Munn served.
That's too far, man.
On YouTube.
MUNN. But it'll probably pop up. Served.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's Olivia Wilde.
Okay. Well, no, there it is, right?
Yeah. We might have to do some skipping around, though, to get to the actual serving of the papers.
It's only a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Where's the volume at, my guy?
I got it. I'm the volume guy over here.
Oh, this is one of those goofy-ass videos that doesn't actually show the footage.
I hate this shit, bro.
Yeah, this is like a PowerPoint the video.
It's because AI made it. Yeah, we don't need to watch it. Just
okay.
I'll paint a picture. I'm Olivia Munn right now, and I'm like,
Olivia Wilde.
I'm rewriting history as we speak, okay? I, Olivia Munn, am presenting this award to... sorry, what's up?
Fuck!
Holy shit.
I'm presenting this award to so-and-so and blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much it.
That's what happened? Damn.
Wait, what do you think she's going to be like, my ex-husband just served me papers, you guys. This sucks.
I thought she would have
a meltdown.
Who
let him on stage, though? That's what I'd be mad at. Like, who let him come on stage?
Right. No, you're right.
Anyone can get on. If you act like you belong, you can get most places.
I think that's a
She should have been on her toes. Like, don't let nobody on this stage.
No, yeah, you're right. But, I mean, that's the thing. They catch you while you're...
I'm pretty sure there's like...
This is the same PowerPoint video.
From E! News.
My fucking...
Like I said, we don't need to watch. I already did the act out. We don't need a visual
let me read you the beats really quick, Justin. Pull it up.
We do have one more.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm just going to read them anyways. Damn. Okay, here we go. Replay by Piper Beats. War Room by Edba. Blue Slides by Lex Factor. Moonbird by Lethal Needle. Barriers by Manuel. Catwalk by Reese Beats. Winter Blues by That Kid Goron. Void by Louie. And coming up is Steppin' by Andreas Beats.
Ooh, that sounds like it's going to be some funky
I'm excited.
Funky stuff.
What have you been working on these days, ATM?
I just got back from my show in Vegas I just got back from my show in Vegas. It was super lit. Fans was loving it.
Ooh.
I dropped my beat down real slow, spit my rhymes. Niggas already know.
My man Vegas listening to ATM. Yo, I love this. Yo, she's my friend. I'm on the casino floor and I'm never bored. Yo, I'm going to a shore, then I take a shower.
I just hit a motherfucking jackpot. Doing my show in Vegas was fun, a lot. Yo, in the crowd is dudes and thoughts. And yeah, you know, it's giving me a lot of crazy thoughts. Yo.
A lot of crazy thoughts about these thoughts. If the ass is fat, I'ma give it a bop.
Whoa.
Bop it, twist it, pull it, whatever. I just need to get with it.
She got a booty like a bobbit. That's just how it is. I can't stop it if I start it. Yo, my heart is invested in this woman's booty. And I'm in the casino like Robert De Niro.
Wow. Dude.
For the De Niro.
Stretched it, dude.
That was kind of a stretch.
What was the show? Like, how did you end up over there?
Too Hot Radio invited me as a preferred artist, and I guess, you know, because last time I won. So,
okay.
Yeah, so I was like one notch under VIP, not exactly VIP, but preferred. So
Still
it was
sick,
super nice.
yeah.
And lit, and I got way better reaction than my last show. I did more aggressive songs. It was actually me and his song. So I did that song versus like my Freak Nasty song.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because people were like, yeah, spit that hard shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so people loved it. And they got me doing another song with one of their top artists. They want me to do a Bottoms Up remix, like Trey Songz.
Oh, yeah. No, I like
Instead
that song.
of Bottles Up, Bottoms Up. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I thought
it was Bottoms
Yeah, I thought
Up.
it was Bottoms Up.
I might get it.
Okay, you got
it.
Okay.
Bottoms up. It's
But maybe
not about the
okay.
bottles.
I got you.
Yeah.
I see. No, that's
Yeah,
good.
I remember the first time I saw you perform was at Razor had a release party for his album, and you performed with E-Dub there, and it was some like super nasty shit, and I was like, damn, this is crazy. And then like Razor's dad is there.
I
like
know.
A pastor.
I know.
Spitting like this super raw, like sexual stuff, and I was like, "Damn, dude, this dude's wearing like a top hat and a suit. He's got a towel, like he's sweating, and you're over here just saying like insane, fucking gross, naughty. Yeah, it was funny
It was
as fuck.
very grotesque.
Yeah. Now Edub was doing the same thing too. I think you guys had a song together that was just like straight up.
Yeah, it was a nasty song, and you know, afterwards I kind of apologize, but they told me that he was going to be there, and I was like, dude, you know, I'm not going to be able to filter.
There's no way of censoring this.
And then, you know, when we perform, a lot of times there is people who don't listen to that kind of music, but I'm still going to perform it.
It's the same. It's a Lil Kim effect.
I feel like
Yeah.
it also that's if you're going to a hip hop show, you might run into some raunchy shit.
I think that's
nothing
also
wrong with that.
That's also the problem with like people like sort of fake supporting their kids. I shouldn't be saying this about. I'm not saying this about anybody specifically, but if you're going to your son's show, you need to accept it. And I'm pretty sure that whoever's parents were there were totally chill. But if you're going to a show for somebody and you're supporting them, you got to accept what happens there, and it's out of your control. You can't be like putting judgment on the whole thing. But I just get terrified of the idea of like my mom watching me talk about crazy shit on here.
She would be having a horrible time. If she
absolutely.
ever like saw you, she would just be like, I can't wait till this is over so I can go home. My mom as well.
Yeah, she would leave in the middle.
And that's so funny. My mom would be like, you get that from your grandmother. You don't
She'd
get
be
that
inspired.
from me.
Your
You
grandma
get that
was
from you just like your grandmother.
Your grandma was nasty too.
Yeah. Exactly. And his dad was pretty much just like, you know, I had a former life before I was like a priest.
Oh, so
I understand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, I've done some ratchet stuff.
Oh, you know, trust me,
I've
I'm a
done
priest.
worse.
I'm a priest for a reason.
yeah. I had to go a full 180.
It's called making amends.
Give it back to the community.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's making
I
up.
was a damn smoke demon in my past life.
He's fixing the shit he started. Well, what do you got coming up? Like, what should the people keep an eye out for?
I got a new song coming out with Terry. We're in the works of mixing it right now.
Sick.
The song is called Gargle Me. I can't wait.
Hell yeah.
It is raunchy.
It sounds
about
raunchy.
mouthwash. It's
a Listerine jingle.
It's a rap song from the perspective of mouthwash, folks.
Yeah, it's a sexual entendre. Yeah, you guys can look out for that. We're in the mix of getting that one finished, and it's like something new, but the bars are hitting.
Hell yeah.
The bars are hitting.
Did Terry do the beat?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Terry on the beat. That's always. There you go, Terry.
Yep.
This is a little tag. I love that.
You know it's like when you hear that. There you go, Terry.
And do you want to tell the people where they can follow you, where your ats and everything?
Can they gargle you?
Nah.
That is technically, I'm going to skip that question. I'm married now. So the answer is no. But yeah, On Instagram, you can find me at _ATM-XO_, and then TikTok is just ATM-XO. And then on Spotify, YouTube, all my music is ATM-XO, but ATM-XO.
Got it.
And then my older music is under the Rizzy ATM because I was in a band previously where there was 2 of us,
Whoa.
but now there's 1. So if you want to hear my older stuff, the Rizzy ATM, and then my newer stuff, ATM-XO.
Okay.
I'm going to put ATM's Instagram in the description so you could probably find all the other stuff through there, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
If you
most
guys are
definitely.
watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you're still watching right now and you enjoyed this, you would probably enjoy the content over at patreon.com/Dome and bamfomania. It's very cheap. We do everything out of our own pocket, so we really appreciate the guys who are helping us out. I think there's a lady in there somewhere. Any last words, my guy?
R.I.P. Liam Payne. You know, we had a lot of fun here today, but I think it's important to remember that life is precious. Life is sweet, like the ground beneath your feet.
Enjoy a hot dog.